Hello everyone, here I'm on Instagram and here I'm on YouTube, so I will be switching from one camera to the other. And anyway, today's live we're gonna do standing, so I'm just gonna stand up anyway, and I very much encourage you to do the same. We're just gonna hang out here for a little moment, see who is joining. So, okay, today's last week I spoke on an amazing summit for coaches, for female coaches, and we had absolutely a blast. And I was speaking about how first of all, explaining how stress is ruining your life. And then I was explaining on how to decompress without spending any time on doing it, like without spending any extra time on decompressing. And that's a really game changer, because I'm speaking to busy women and they don't have time to do anything extra. They barely have time to do what they already doing, right? Like, it's already too much. They are overwhelmed. They are already exhausted. So we cannot add on to this exhaustion. We cannot add on, like, not for sure any like 1 hour routine. So, and even any 5 minutes routine, you know what I mean? It's already actually stressful. It's just adding on, and we want to reduce stress in oppose on adding on to it. So I developed the whole method on how to do it, and this starts with actually building relationship with your body. And this is especially this phrase inspired me for today's live, because I had many consultations after the summit talk. And you see, I encourage you, if you are listening, I mean, if you're doing something else, it's fine, just keep on doing this. But if you are just sitting and listening, I actually encourage you to stand up, because we're gonna start this process right away. Okay, I'm going to leave you with an experience, and this is the lives that I wanna be doing now, starting from now. I used to do them. The life happens, you know, with lives, it's like they come, go, you know, so I want to also hear from you the feedback, what you are interested in. But seeing the most frequently asked question to me is that people have the information, they understand the difference between parasympathetic nervous system, sympathetic nervous system, they understand that we want to keep ourselves, that dysregulated nervous system means the dysfunction of switching from one to another according to the environment, according to the circumstances. This is the problem, that the nervous system doesn't know when to switch from one to the other. So people understand that the whole work is to actually bring this to balance, bring this back to balance. And then still, the first question I get in the consultations and when people enter the program, when they start working with me either one-on-one or when they come to membership, is, okay, how do I really do it? Okay, how? And I totally understand it, because I talk about this and I am living with the body-mind connection since years. I am doing this work, well, I work with body for 25 years, and I just don't really remember times when I was not doing this. So for me, it's just natural, and all these movements that I am suggesting you to do, it's natural. And everything, like, you know, the breath awareness, and really internally feeling your body, building connection with your body, feeling literally every cell of your body is what is normal to me. So of course, as a teacher, as a coach, it's my responsibility to help you to get to this point. So here I am, and I'm always thinking of new ways on, you know, every client, every interaction, every workshop, every class, every Summit Talk is teaching me and is helping me to find better ways of communicating these concepts, and actually, of course, even further, not only communicating on a verbal level, because that doesn't do anything. That's why talk therapy doesn't work, because we are body mind. That's what it means. We are mind, body, mind, and that's why talk therapy doesn't work, because we cannot resolve a stored energy, which is trauma, for example, or any other tension, any other resistance, any other resentment. We cannot resolve something that is stuck in the body from just talking, okay? It's super important to understand and gain this awareness, but we cannot resolve it, we cannot release it. And that's the problem, because this is why people get stuck with the same issue for years, because they're completely disconnected. I'm always showing this, complete cut. And to give you a perspective on what actually happens here is that just getting simple proportions that I learned in maybe 5th grade or maybe even earlier, during art class when I was drawing, and I learned that according to Greek proportions, which is the like the proportions, right? Like the most perfect proportions of the body, of human body, it's supposed to be 1/7 of the whole body is head. 1/7, okay? 1/7. So what happened here? As we are associating mind with the body, mind with the head, we basically cut off 6/7 of the whole body. Like, seriously, like, this is just like, I mean, that hit me when I thought of this, because that's literal. We only started to associate our higher functioning, our higher evolution with 1/7 of our whole existence. So my question always is, I always look at the opposite, like I always look at the underside of things. So when someone tells me, okay, this is most important, I'm asking why. Why is this more important? Okay, that doesn't make any sense to me. So, and it doesn't. It actually doesn't, because when you start to pay attention to your body, you will realize that this is a powerhouse. This is so intelligent. It has so many receptors. It runs the house. There is so many systems, everything. I mean, it's all connected, right? So it doesn't make any more sense to actually just like keep on this distinction, keep on this separation, and only make it larger. It really doesn't make sense. It's only harming you. So, okay, I could be talking here. Okay, I just need to take a sip of water here. I'm super happy. It's really hot. But I spent like last 4 months, I spent in not so hot place. I put some hibiscus. I cold brew this tea. Well, I don't drink caffeine, but this is like hibiscus, so like this leaf, so that's why I made it red, and I like it that way. So I've been drinking so much more water here. I need to get some more coconut water. Right after this live, I'm going to do it. But anyway, so I want to do it standing because to right away make you remember about your body. Okay, because especially if you're all the time sitting, your default setting is sitting most of the day, this is literally killing you. Okay, if you haven't heard of that, I'm just sorry to break it down to you, this is killing you. So you need to move, okay? And now, the thing is, I don't send you to the gym. No, you don't have to like stand up, okay, now I have to go to the gym. No, I mean, it's not this, okay? We are working here, this is the power of this work. We are working on bridging the concepts, the theory, that is like body, mind, philosophy, maybe yoga, like some Tai Chi, some like Far East philosophies that you most likely have no really idea about, and even if you have, again, it's only on theory level. So here we're getting to the practice on how to really bridge that and how to just simply live it. And I'm going to tell you that I'm totally can assure you, because this is what I'm already doing, and this is what a lot of my clients are successfully doing once they implement this mentality switch, this mindset switch, okay? So it's really about the mindset switch that becomes the foundation. That becomes the foundation that you can be safely, you can be safely on, okay? And then it just becomes your normal routine, and you don't have to think of it, okay? That's why I'm saying it without spending any extra time, because it really is. It just becomes, we start from breathing. So first thing, okay, like you're already standing, that what gives you more activation in the body. You can just feel your body, because you need to feel your weight, right? And like just feel your feet, okay? This is your grounding. So you need to be on your feet. And once you're on your feet, you can, first thing, just shift your weight, just to make sure that you can feel your feet one and the other at a time, a little more. Yeah, and once you feel your feet, you just stay in the center. And now bring your right palm to your chest and your left to your belly. And just pay attention, just shift attention to your breath. Take 3 breaths here. Two more. And keep on slowing down, okay? So last one here, take it even slower and even deeper. And exhale. Perfect. Okay, so I'm always saying, if you don't know what to do with your breath, just slow down, okay? You can always slow down. This is the only task that you have regarding your breath, okay? Just keep on slowing down. So you always want to breathe as if nothing is happening. Now, as you're here with me, let's take it one step further, okay? You don't have to do it on your own, but like, for example, putting your palms on your body is just like this physical, you can feel your body, okay? Like how often actually, or if at all, are you touching your body without sexual context? Just like, just being in touch, like literally being in touch with your body, okay? Like, are you in this habit? Do you have this habit? If the answer is no, then question yourself why, and like, would you like to change that? Because I'm telling you, this is giving you, again, this is how you build relationship with yourself, and this is how you build relationship with your body, and through building relationship with your body, you build relationship with yourself. And you cannot have a fulfilling, successful life, you cannot have connection with other people if you don't have a good relationship with yourself, and which happens with relationship through your body, because you are your body, okay? Let's state it once and forever, you are your body the same way as you are your mind and you are your soul, okay? Like, this is just how it is here, and this is just like, like not, I thought it was something, like some mosquito here. I think there was, wait, something was biting me. Okay, speaking of the body, okay, like feeling everything. This is another step. So just always how to drop to your body. Anything what we are doing, anything what we just done, basically dropping from, like if you are so much in your head, to drop in your body is to tap on any sensation. So pay attention to any physical sensation that you are having in this moment. And you can do it consciously by just shifting attention to your breath. Okay, that's why I'm always paying attention so much to the breath, because this is the most important thing, because again, this is the only function that you cannot stop. You can stop eating for a prolonged time, you can stop drinking water for a prolonged time, this is also possible, but breathing you cannot stop for much longer than, okay, if you practice then maybe a few minutes, if you do Wim Hof or anything of that sort. Actually yogis as well, right? Like they train, but I'm speaking here to like a regular human being, okay, that is not aiming to spend the rest of their lives in Himalayas, whether just is trying to survive day-to-day life, and especially women. Okay, I'm speaking to women who are just trying to make their lives livable. We are speaking usually this level, okay, because the women that come to me, they are at the stage where I tried everything. I tried massages, I tried treatments, I tried talk therapy, I tried what else, acupuncture. It's just not working. I still have pain, or even if it's alleviated for some time, if it's reduced, it keeps on coming back. And usually these women are young, like 30 years old, 40 years old. This is young. And I hear this very often. Oh, I'm 30, things start aching. If things start aching when you're 30, imagine what it's gonna be when you're 40, when you're 50. Okay, so that's why we wanna start as soon as possible. Doesn't matter what age you are right now. We just wanna start it as soon as possible now. Because the only thing you have is now. Okay, the past already doesn't exist and the future still doesn't exist. So the only thing is now. That's why you start building this relationship with your body right now. That's why I'm going live to help you with this, to encourage you. Okay, let's do it together, because there is more energy, and if there are more of us, it's not that weird anymore. Because I know I'm talking about like weird concepts. Yeah, I know what a lot of people are thinking because I hear it. Okay, these things come to me, and also I can see it when I'm live in people in the room, and when we go and okay. Next step, go with me, okay? Because I know that you need maybe a little encouragement to do it, because it feels freaking good. So why wouldn't you do it? But I can understand that socially. Okay, just one quick story. My favorite hate comment so far that I've ever received on my content is that I film myself just like a, just my head, just a portrait kind of frame. And I was on a train, on a public train, and I was just breathing. I closed my eyes and I was just breathing. But not even like anything extra breathing, just like regular slow breathing. And on the video you could see that I am breathing with my eyes closed. So the message there was that the peace comes from within. So regardless the environment, it was encouragement that it's showing you that you can do it anywhere, right? So if you spend a lot of time commuting to work, you can still on paying attention to your breath and doing your practice. But I don't even want to call it practice, because it's just part of your life. This is the same way like you brush your teeth, okay? No one's questioning, that's a great example. No one is questioning brushing your teeth 2 or 3 times a day. No one's ever told me that they don't have any more time to spend on brushing their teeth, because this is socially completely acceptable. Not only acceptable, that's demanded. So why is paying attention to your breath, why is moving intentionally considered weird and something that you don't have any more time for? This doesn't make sense, okay? I'm calling you out. I'm consciously calling you out that this just doesn't make sense, so that you can start bridging these gaps and just help yourself. Okay, I'm helping you, but ultimately, I'm just guiding you. I'm helping you so you can help yourself. So, the most powerful movement, if you need to add anything to your routine, this is this one. So, if you're standing up, okay, if you're sitting, you can just do it with your hands. But if you're standing up, feel your feet And then start bending your knees. And you see, just bending your knees will resonate with the shake in your whole body. And allow this, okay? Allow this to happen. Allow this resonance in your shoulders, in your arms. And stay with me here for at least 1 minute. Try to shake your face. You have to completely relax all muscles. And just shake. Just keep on bending your knees. And keep on breathing. Here you can even take big inhales through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Exhale of relief. Whatever helps you. Whatever feels good. This is the moment to really follow what feels good. And if it's weird, if it's funny, go ahead and laugh, okay? You might catch attention of your pets, your kids. Why wouldn't you do it with your kids? Or with your spouse, with your friend? Shake it from your sole of the feet. And include your whole back side of the body, your back. Close your eyes and follow the feeling. This is the most important. It has to feel good. And now this is what is embodiment. Okay, being in your body, feeling, including body in your life experience. Treating body as an equally important source of information about life, about the universe. This is what is embodiment. Embodiment, and now what we're doing, we're expanding the capacities of your ability to sense and feel. This is also embodiment. In the simplest words. But the good news is that you don't really even need to think of it. It's just happening. So just by dropping into your body, which again, I want to state it and I want to make you to remember that dropping to your body from your mind is to get into the sensations. Physical sensations. You become aware of physical sensations and you are in your body. And then shifting attention to your breath. Pain does it very well. And that's why people come when pain appears. Because they already cannot live like this anymore. Oh, you see, I'm so used to doing this that, this is the session. This is part of the session. I just talk and do it. Okay, now you fade it out. You don't really want to cut the movement. And take a moment here, stay with your eyes closed, feet stably on the ground. And take a few breaths here with your eyes closed. So you can feel the sensations. Because now the energy is flowing. Remove the energy. So allow yourself to feel the tingling. This is the energy flowing. This is how it feels to be alive. Okay? Movement is life. No movement is death. Was I telling something? I wanted to tell something before we were stopping. Anyway, the question is, if you felt weird doing this, the question is, would you rather feel weird for a moment or pain forever? That's up to you. I'm just here to give you perspective, to give you an idea. And if you want to join this movement, I'm not speaking like this shaking, but just like this movement of body-mind connection. I'm here to guide you for this, because this is very, anything new feels scary, is dark. That's why we have guides. So you're in the right place. Okay, let me see the questions. Hello, everyone. Okay, the questions. Why does exercise improve our mood? Our mood, I guess. Okay. Why does exercise improve our mood? Because, okay, I prefer standing and I encourage you to do the same because we practice feeling the body, and the next question is, why is it important to feel your body? So let me start from the second one. It is important to feel your body because it is equally potent source of information. It is you, okay? You live in the body. So you cannot neglect it, you cannot disassociate from it, because this is when I respond from from the contradiction. Because if you don't feel your body, it will make you notice it through pain, okay? This is why it's important. The body will make you notice it through pain. That's why you feel pain. Because if you don't feel the body, if you don't pay any attention to it on a regular basis, just as when nothing is happening, which I mean no emergency is happening, then it starts the pain like an alarm, like a fire, to make you pay attention. That's why. That's why you want to feel the body. It's not why it's important. Yeah, I mean the question was why it's important. That's why. There are many more reasons, but this is just like the simplest one, the simplest explanation, because you want to pay attention to your body before it will make you pay attention to it through pain. And then why exercise improve our mood? Because, by the way, if you have any more questions, this is the time to drop them there. Because of the chemistry, because of the hormonal changes, because the energy starts moving, and movement is really powerful trigger for the happy hormones, so endorphins, dopamine, especially when you achieve something. If you are more in any type of exercise. Okay, I don't really like saying exercise because exercise feels like something separate from you. Okay, who actually likes exercising? I don't particularly like exercising. Like working out, it's not particularly my favorite thing to do. Okay, it feels a very hard work. It actually includes the word work in working out phrase. So I like moving, okay? I like moving, I like just moving my body, I like to feel my body, I like to be in my body. And then when I feel that I need to strengthen certain muscles, then I just like, okay, I work with some resistance to strengthen these muscles. But this is okay, this is another level, this is what I teach inside of my courses. But maybe I can do another live on that if you're interested. But let's stick to the beginnings. It's very simple, it's just the chemistry. It's just the endorphin release, and then also if you achieve something, some goal, you're oriented, like you feel good after the workout because you achieved something, okay? You feel good after your walk, you committed to go for a walk, you committed to go for a run, you committed to bike. So it feels good because you achieved something. So it's just hormonal. It's very simple. And what else is here? Okay, I don't see any more questions coming from you. That's okay. That's perfect. Okay, so to recap today's live. You wanna feel your feet. You want to start feeling your body. You want to start paying attention to your body. So you want to start paying attention to your breath and touching yourself while doing this and feeling the sensation of breathing, which is always when your breath is going up, your chest belly rising, and it's going down, chest belly going down. But it happens in your whole body. In every cell, it happens the same process, okay? Air coming in, expansion, air coming out, letting go, release. So breath, Then feeling the body when you move, and you can just shake it, and you know, just shake out your arms, especially when you are working. Okay, when this happens, you wanna just actually you open your chest and shake out your palms, arms. This just is going to awake this energy already, and it's gonna keep you, like, make you alive, because this is the goal here. And also it's a powerful release. So you're literally shaking out any tension. If you give this intention, if you add up on this intention that you're shaking out tension and pain, this is what is happening. Okay, intention is the most powerful thing you can do. And then building this mindset of connection with the body, which is paying attention to it and starting including your body in your day-to-day life. Okay, this is when the change, the shift happens. If there are no any more questions, thank you so much for coming. And I encourage you, download my freebie, link in bio. Download my freebie, because then there is a 3 minutes stress relief practice that is, now you understand what's going on here more. And I will be always here with more lives and more videos explaining you all these details that actually make a difference. But this practice, I'm showing there because it's link in the bio, so you have to go there, fill the form, and the practice will be sent to you. So you can do it anytime. If you don't have 3 minutes, you don't have life. So you don't have to do it for all 3 minutes. Okay, you just take and you just shake for 1 minute, or you just stay there and you pay attention to your breath. That's it. Okay, because you grounded yourself, you embodied yourself, you come to your body, and this is it. Download this freebie, download this free practice, and then you, if you have any more questions, come back here. Okay, thank you so much. That was a wonderful start, kind of a start. Yeah, depends where you are. Okay, for me it's kind of still like, let's say, start of the day. It's coming to midday. So I will be here in Costa Rica for a little more, enjoying the sun, the summer. It's really hot here. I love it. It's amazing. And I see you in a week, probably. I think I'm just gonna keep it Thursdays or Tuesdays. We'll see. I will keep you updated. And also remember to download the freebie, and then you will be getting all the information that you need. So remember, pay attention to your breath, get physical, okay? Start paying attention to your body. So pay attention to your breath. Hey Carlos, I saw you here. Shake it, okay? Shake your palms, arms, and start including your body in your day-to-day life, okay? Remember about your body, and remember that it's important. See you next time. Bye.